Oh,
Yo, saw dude. So could you give
How's it
me
going?
kind of like a breakdown, like a revenue and all that? Because I was under the impression
Okay.
we made like 300K this week, or am I tripping?
Yeah, we did. So how we've been doing it is like we have like the growers. So basically, we have the growers cut, which is like 65% goes to anyone growing during the week. So like Val wasn't here; it was just me, Gage, and Kiko.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Then we have like a partners cut because even though you weren't growing at all, like, because you're like a OG and Val's an OG, like there's a portion set aside for you guys.
That
so
is
it's like
perfect.
30, and then there's another 13%, which came to about 50K. That was goes into the farm fund for like expenses and shit. Like this week, we got the logos done by someone in the city. We paid them at like 15K.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and then we got and then we had the 6K we spent to basically on the, like, how do I say this? We bought stuff and we made grow beds and then they didn't fit, so we sold it, but we had like a 6K loss on that. So we just so the 6K went to that, and then another 6K went to buying fertilizer tank blueprints.
I think that save the 30. I think we start a fund for the potential future trap or future expansion. I think there's a potential, like I was thinking about this. Why not set some aside so we can gather up, like, let's say $1 million, which might seem like a lot, but it'll add up over time. That what do you call it? Becomes like, imagine a new property open up for like $1 million, and it's huge.
Yeah.
I say we start prepping for that. So set mine aside to contribute to that one.
Okay, yeah, like I can also speak to Val, and if she's down, we can just say like, fuck the partners like cuts, and we just use our full partner cuts for that fund, like, since it's an it's like our investment, because technically that's just our money that we're putting together as 3 people. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that.
I think that'd be dope, because like it might not be for a couple of weeks, but dude, how sick would it be if like we bought like something 4, 5, 10 times as big? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. No, I get you.
We then, since we already kind of have this property as well, like this could turn into, like, you know, the shine, and the other one being like, you never know what the future holds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
and that's the thing, is we tested with the grow beds, like, and we couldn't get more than 8 in the, like, it seems like the housing agency, you know, their catalog stops you. Yeah, so that's the thing.
I was getting bad info. I think probably other people never got to where we are. So they were probably like, oh yeah, you can put as many as you want, but they never actually hit the
so I did. So basically what happened is we bought 2 so that we would have 10 in total, and that would have let us do 24 cooks, but it turned out to be fucked, so we couldn't. So I just sold the grow beds, and we only lost 6K after selling them. So but yeah, so if we do get another location, we might not need it at all for the farm. We could use it for whatever you think that investment could be.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it could be a restaurant, it could be anything.
Okay, yeah, I think then I can put this aside for you, but at the end of it, like, Val's coming back on Monday, so if we're gonna start saving for something, we can do it with that week's revenue, like, officially. But
set it aside. That's cool.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, cool, man. No
appreciate
problem.
it.
All right, cheers.
Could you give me like a weekly, just like an email, like, yo, there's the breakdown, just because like I think it's cool to see like how much money is like, how much did we make this week?
So the total came to revenue wise 396K, I think.
Oh shit,
let's go. And that's excluding like we only tracked we only started tracking your cooks like yesterday, so I said fuck it, like it doesn't matter. So that's
Yep.
that's like actual money that we've received in terms of like your kickbacks and stuff.
Yep.
That'll obviously lag behind a bit.
Yeah.
So
To always take
yeah.
it from my cut first. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
I can do that.
That's a better way to do it, because that way we're not like passing money as much, you know, less financial movement.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. That sounds good.
And then, yeah, if you could, like, anytime you do the cuts, just give me like a, you know, just a quick financial breakdown. You can call me about it as well. That way, it's fun to, for me, it's like exciting to see like the growth in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll show you the revenue breakdown and all the splits pretty much.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, cool, no problem.
Okay, and everyone's happy with how much they're making and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm constantly checking in with them, like growers, and like, for instance, they each got 84K this week, and that was like, I feel like that's pretty satisfactory.
Yeah.
But I do see it like this week, they probably worked super hard. So I told them, like, guys, you know, like, you don't have to be open.
Burn out. Yeah.
Yeah, 24/7. So, you know, take some time, you know, don't, because otherwise they are going to get burnt out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and the good thing too is like we're slowly like getting like, so I just got done getting gauge to 20. So I'm gonna probably work Patar next. Eventually, as we get more stills, there's gonna be more backup.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then we will scale down like how much we sell into other people.
Exactly. And then that's gonna just be so good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think in total we probably almost hit 1 million in revenue in the past 2.5, 3 weeks. I'd say 3 weeks.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Which means if technically we are selling like at 35% of how much revenue the shine industry gets, that means the shine industry has probably made like 3 or 4 million in revenue before expenses.
How many
so we like
groups
contributing
are we
to
funding right now?
So it was Misha's group, so Chaos. Then we've got Kyber, but he's kind of slowed down with the BBMC guys. They've kind of slowed down.
Okay.
We've got Lovesick, who's now a full, like, he orders 10 at a time.
Oh, good shit. Okay.
And then we've got, who is, Suarez is now starting up. I think you and him know each other pretty well.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. Denzel Wallace calls us, but he's kind of like, you know, the price, it's kind of hard. Like, and I'm like, okay, well, we don't. And I'm like, are you a numbers guy? And then he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, then explain to me why, like, the part that's the most strenuous, like, I don't know. So
that's the way to do it. People want to nickel
we don't need them.
Anybody that nickels and dimes when you're already selling and consistent should not. We don't involve them. It's like go grow your own fruit, bruh.
Yeah, and I think Blondie also, when I told her about the 1600, she was like, how about we do a bargain? How about we do 1500 per something?
No. It's, listen, nobody, if people, no, I already think that we could get away with 2K, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%. I think, right now, because we've got like such loyal guys, like, because there is another farm literally two warehouses down from us.
Runs it?
I think it's Jordan Walker.
No, they chill.
But check this. All of these guys are using fucking watermelon cooks, so they can only cook 10 at once, right? So they're struggling to scale. We got the pumpkin cooks cooking 16 at a time, so I'm not telling any of them that, you know, like, no, pumpkins away. They all think it's a waste of time doing pumpkins, so fuck them.
Yep, I feel that.
Okay. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. That's all we have right now, in terms of customers. And honestly, with you taking so many, like at a time, like 5, always reserving 5, I think we had a pretty good capacity.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, who knows? Maybe down the line we get another one, but...
Yeah.
I like our setup. Like every new hire is a risk, right?
Yeah. And then we got the stalls that we kind of working on the side every now and then. Like
True.
some guy orders a bed of radishes. The fishermen are ordering corn. And then yeah, the burger place, they ordering also. I think they've spent like 50K this week or something like that.
Really?
In like 3 days. Yeah, and they were only ordering like half as what we can produce. So if we produce like at full capacity, which they don't need in one day, like it would be like 30K if we used all 8 beds, but they're only like ordering half of that, so it's like 15K.
That makes sense.
There. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give you a breakdown though, so you can just like stare at the numbers.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, cheers, man. Have a good one.
All right, love. You take care.
You too, cheers.